It is not for granted that we may think that Lord, our God, creates us in His own image, and we are imago Dei, the image of God. And having created us as in His own image, I want us this Tuesday, in the 5th week of Eastertide, to reflect on Acts of the Apostles, chapter 19, verses 11, verses 19 to 26, in which we see God has called His friends that have loved Him and are fashioned by their love for God. And these are the disciples, that these disciples are suffering, have suffered. They have gone to another place where they have run away from, and where they have run away from after doing whatever they have done, the good thing they have done to cure the crippled man, we find out that the enemies, the Jews and the Gentiles, come and they ambush them, they beat them, they even stone them and leaving them for dead. And when they are left like that, they are left on their own, we find that Paul and Barnabas resurrects, or maybe they get energy, they are aware of themselves, they rejuvenate, if you want to say. And then as they rejuvenate, they go back to the Christians that are already scattered, and they encourage them. And encouraging them through their own life and explaining to them that the suffering that they suffer, they are suffering the suffering of God. And this is also telling us something, and we look at this, in a calling that God has given to us, to our marriages, our home, family setup, our relationships, our friends and workplaces. It is not always a place that we are supposed to be thinking of it being easygoing. There could be persecution that we are going through, but persecutions are supposed to empower us and to strengthen us, because in the gospel we find that Jesus, in John chapter 14, verses 27 to 31, like Peter's are reliving these words, is that he gives them peace. He gives everybody peace. He gives those who trust in him peace. The peace like the one that the world does not give, a unique peace. And he says that he is going to be with them even when they are troubled, and he's not going to be leaving them. This is to say, in the situation that we are, if we receive good things from the Lord, why not also be ready to receive the bad thing that comes our way? And the bad things that come our way, they energize us, they strengthen us. Just as we say, crises are not always bad, but crises help us to be able to rediscover ourselves and reformulate ourselves. Today, Tuesday, in this our reflection, may we be encouraged and strengthened, and may we go back to where we think we have been offended, we think is the worst place for us, and reorganize ourselves, the situation as molded, as created, as rejuvenated with the love and by Christ, who gives us the love that does not give to the world. And it is this love that I want to bless you today, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, as we get on today's daily activities. Christ be praised.